And we have another. Looks like Stony Brook's also doing the same thing with the quarterback shift. They're bringing in Joshua Zamote, the redshirt sophomore. This is one pretty interesting move. Let's see what it does here. Stony Brook now with the ball at the 29-yard line. Two receivers spread out to the right. Here's the snap. Zamote moving around to his left. He's going to throw. Catch is made. No, it's dropped by one of the receivers, and that was Anthony Del Negro, the tight end, who could not complete the catch. Incomplete.
And now Fields comes back in. Zamote expected to be the quarterback of the future for this Seawolves team. Usually you see those types of situations later on in the season. If the team doesn't have much to play for, you want to see what your quarterback of the future can do with your team. You never see that the first game of the season.
Well, against a team like Villanova, it's really hard to see whether or not Chuck Priori will want to pull something like this. So incomplete, 2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line. Here's the snap, another handoff to Turner. Running around to the right, getting across the 35-yard line. He is brought down at the 39, and that's another first down. Turner has been looking very explosive with his run game so far in the first half.
That is another Center H Hyundai first down.
We haven't really seen Tyson Lawton. It's been all Turner, but he's been fantastic.
It's hard to see why Tyson Lawton is not in right now, but does not seem to be hurting Stony Brook for the moment because of how shifty and how fast Jaden Turner has been able to show as a redshirt freshman. So first down at the 39-yard line. Fields setting up the ball with three receivers to his left. Here's the snap. Fields will look to throw. He's got some time, has to throw a heaver down the field for Helms, and he has the catch across the 40-yard line. Delonte Helms, the redshirt junior, puts the Seawolves in Villanova territory. What an amazing throw by Fields and a great catch by Helms.
Well, they call him Big Play Tay for a reason. The guy can just get open. And when he's in space, he's got great hands. Only had one touchdown last year, but that was a 57-yarder.
So now first down at the 37-yard line. Stony Brook right near field goal range. And we have an early movement on Villanova's end, and that will lead to offsides. Jaden Cook in the backfield with the Fields. And it looks like that is going to be a 5-yard penalty on the Wildcats, making it 1st and 5 instead of 32. So there have been situations like this over the last few seasons where the opponent has moved early, but Stony Brook has not reacted. That would have led to offside. But they're able to do so here. Of course, the one responsible this time did make contact with one of the Stony Brook offensive linemen. So 1st and 5 at the 32-yard line. We're at the 12.5 mark in the second quarter. Here's the snap. And off to Cook inside the middle. Sees a little bit of a hole. Does get the first down right inside the 25-yard line. Makes it to the 24.
Oh, now a little bit of Jaden Cook. Seeing what the freshman has to offer.
These rookies for Stony Brook on the running game have shown already immediate impacts, and that has been very promising. As I said, Stony Brook, known for their running game over the last few seasons, has been exceptional in the CAA. And it looks like that has not stopped here this season. So now it's going to be first down at the 24-yard line. Fields with the ball. And before he has a chance to throw, we have a flag call, and this is going to be another false start.
Yeah, there was movement.
Fields was looking to throw the ball, but won't get that opportunity. So Stony Brook will be backed up 5 yards. First and 15 at the 29-yard line.
It was Justin Morgan who jumped.
Justin Morgan, one of the offensive linemen on the team, who wears number 71. Stony Brook donning the red and white jerseys, the white names and numbers. Well, for Villanova, they're with the white jerseys, has blue on their numbers and names. Still waiting for a chance to have Angelo Guglielmo, the rookie, work for his first kick meaningfully to get some points in his rookie career. 1st and 15 at the 29-yard line. Newton set in motion. Here's the snap, the handoff inside to Turner. Immediately met right at the 30-yard line by one of the defenders, and he'll be stopped for the first time today.
Give us to Turner.
Well, that's where Villanova's defensive line had to step up and stop the rushing for Stony Brook after they have allowed a lot of big plays running for Stony Brook throughout the first half. It's a loss of 1 on the play, backs up Stony Brook to the 30-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 16.
This is very much the opposite of the shootout we expected going into the game.
Pretty much. 4 receivers spread out. Turner in the backfield again. Here's the snap. Fields looking. He'll throw over to his right for Turner. Is met immediately, and he loses yards once again. Fields had to find a screen over to Turner, but he was immediately met by 2 defenders, and that's going to back him up even further. And that will set up 3rd and very long.
You know, it's certainly possible that the frigid temperature is playing a factor in throwing the ball, and of course it plays as equal a factor when you're kicking the ball. But perhaps this is why we're seeing a lot of the run game more so than the passing game on both sides.
Let's see if Stony Brook has a chance to get into field goal range. 3rd and 16 at the 32-yard line. 4 receivers spread out. Here's the snap. Fields looking, throwing a deep ball down the right field. It's across the 25-yard line. The catch is made by Khalil Newton. So that sets up Stony Brook right at the... Refs will say that he is right at the 22-yard line. So that'll be 4th down, and the field goal unit comes out.
4th and 16 for the Seawolves.
So you got now Angelo Guglielmo finally getting the chance for his first field goal attempt of his career, and it'll be a 40-yard field goal attempt. Nick Courtney graduated last season, had some amazing kicks for Stony Brook in games like James Madison and Villanova. So Guglielmo, the freshman, let's see what he can do. From 40 yards out, good snap, kick is on its way, and it is wide left, no good.
And that started sinking with about 5 yards to go. Guglielmo gave it a go though.